Hi Dan, thank you for letting me send you this video. I want to be covering really quick how to what need to improve on your website so you can be found uh, on Google for those specific keywords that you might want to be targeting to. So first things first, I can see over here, um, you need a little bit more of content besides the images, and I'm talking about words. So uh, the more words that you have besides the images, the better, because Google's going to start picking those up if they're correctly placed, and also it has to be original. They have Google has an algorithm that can actually detect if your content is copy and pasted from another site. So that's one of the things that I can suggest here. And the other thing that I'll suggest you is to catch when somebody comes into your website, what do you exactly do? Because we know you're a professional photographer, but it doesn't tell me what exactly you do. So if I don't go to this menu here, then on this side, I'm, I'm not sure what is your target. Um, Besides that, of course, you have a lot of pictures over here, which are quietly amazing and beautiful pictures. Um, but yeah, again, I'm going to show you why content is very, very important besides other factors that I'm going to be covering in this video. So that's the first thing that I will suggest is having more content, except besides the images, and make sure it's relevant content. Okay. If I go and see your website on the back end, it shows me that you have 33 backlinks. Now, what are backlinks? Links are other websites that are mentioned in your business with the name and the address and all the information, and that's going to give you um, power to your website. So depending on the links, not all links are created equally. So if you have powerful links, this number here, the domain rating, will increase, and uh, depending on the marketing strategy that you wanna they wanna approach, um, this number has to increase, and then you'll be found on Google if somebody searches professional photographer in New Jersey, for example. Same thing here, the URL rating, it comes from backlinks that are cited in your business with the information that I just told you, your business name and your address and your phone number. And over here, you got the organic keywords. You only have 15 keywords that you're being found for, but let's see if those are even relevant to what you or your business does. So okay, so you have all just these keywords over here, 7 keywords on the United States, and you can see that none of these are quite relevant. So Komoda, Gargot, Sabrina, Shredder, Princeton, Jazz Feast, and not really relevant on what you do. So I'm gonna go here in Google and I'm gonna do a quick search of, for example, professional photographer in New Jersey, right? Here's where you wanna be, the map section. In this, the only way to accomplish this is by getting more reviews, having relevant content on your map section on your Google My Business profile, and having citations. So um, I want to show you really quick. I think over here, I think I have this one over here. So these are the organic positions. This is the first position, second position. You can see over here. So first position, of course, these guys over here, Phil Cantor. I think over here on this page, and you can tell he is being found on the first page, not because he only has uh, quite of a relevant content over here, but he has more pages that shows his website that has a little more of a, again, it sounds redundant, but more content. If you're going to see the back end on this website, you can see that he has over 4,000 backlinks, and that's giving him the power that he needs to be found for in this first position in Google. Now, these numbers over here, it's not impossible to outrank. You just need the correct marketing strategy and see what keywords you're going to target for. You can see that he has over 400 organic keywords that his website is being picked for. So depending on your target, your local area target that you want to hit for, it can be something statewide like New Jersey, or for example, we can do, if I do a photographer in Princeton, New Jersey, same thing. You can be here. Depending on what you want, what you really need, you can either be, you can target specific cities, and then you can see, for example, Nancy Erickson photographer. I'm not counting these over here because these seem to be directories. So if we're gonna see this website, you can see that she doesn't have that much of a content, but she has 7 backlinks that are probably a little bit powerful. That's why she's being found for that specific keyword in 3rd position. So this technically is way too easy to outrank if your target would be, for example, Princeton. One last thing that I forgot to mention, Google Ads. This, I can tell you, in my personal opinion, that can be a hit or miss, because when you're running Google Ads, if it's not done properly and correctly, you're going to be losing money. Somebody clicks here, it's not guaranteed it's going to be a customer. So we're going to be really careful on this. I mean, it's not impossible to do it, but there's a big chance that you can spend more money that your budget could have, and not have those customers that you've been willing to get. Other than that, I wanted to show you really quick something here on Keywords Explorer. And for example, professional photographer, New Jersey. Okay, so there's around 20 searches for this specific keyword, and it's not that difficult to get those keywords. You can see here is the difficulty is relatively not that bad. It's 20 searches an average a month for that specific keyword. You can target multiple keywords, and depending on the area that you're targeting for, it doesn't have to be statewide. Or for example, it can be, let's see, I can show you Princeton, New Jersey. For example, this. If somebody's typing photographer in Princeton, New Jersey, there's 70 searches a month, and it's really, really easy. So you might want to consider and target this keyword so you can be found for very easy for that. And 70 searches, that could be potential new customers. Other than that, if you like what you hear, let me know. Might be able to help you to accomplish what you're looking for by using your website. If you have any questions, same thing. You have my information, and if you have any feedback, I really appreciate any feedback about this video. Thank you very much, and I hope you have a wonderful day.